Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I am very tired, but we are here and I want to talk about 5 good financial habits that you can put in place to sort of like prepare you for financial freedom and being successful and retiring at 35, whatever your goals are. In the previous video, I was actually talking about bad habits that can keep you broke and keep you poor, but today's video is more positive and I'm gonna talk about not so serious things. I'm not going to be like, have an emergency fund. Yes, you need an emergency fund, but I'm not talking about that today. Today I'm talking about the tiniest of habits and things that I think you need to put in place that can have a big impact on your relationship with money, right? And how you remain consistent with saving and budgeting and having discipline when it comes to your money. So habit number 1, I will say visualize your goals. I am a huge believer in vision boards and visualizing whatever you're working towards, right? I think it was in 2019 where I had a digital vision board and I even had it as my wallpaper. Every single time I opened my phone, I would see my goals like, yo, this is what I'm supposed to be working on, right? And with the vision board and visualizing your goals, what happens is that, you know how people say out of sight, out of mind? Literally, and that is actually true. Like, you can't be like, I'm trying to save 15 grand and you just keep it in your head, right? And it's not there staring at you. The thing with writing something down or having a vision board is your goals are looking at you like, do you know you need to fulfill this, right? But if you have it in your head, like, there's nothing to keep you sort of like accountable, keep you on your toes, like, or even remind you that you need to be working on this and you're running out of time. So in 2019, I had a digital vision board and I put, I think, about 15 things that I wanted to achieve in the year 2019. And out of those 15, I think I achieved 10. And I put things there like saving up 15 grand. I did save up 15 grand in 2019, but that's only because I had a scholarship. But I did save 15 grand. I wanted to buy a camera, which I bought the following year. I wanted to have a tripod, which I have. I also wrote things like a driver's license, which I don't have, and quite a few things that I wanted to achieve in 2019. And 9 or 10 out of the 15, I can actually say I achieved it. And I think it's mainly because it was in my face, right? It's in your face. Even if it means you need, let's say you're working towards building buying a car, right? I'm saying building a house because I'm thinking of building a house. It's conversations that I'm having with my partner and my mom, but I'm thinking buying, building, and I think building is what I need to be doing. But anyway, if you're working towards buying a car, take a picture, tiny picture of the car, put it in your wallet. The next time you go and take out money to put towards something that's really not a need, you will see that car staring at you like, what are you doing? Like, you know you need to be saving up so you can be in this car, you know what I mean? So do that, visualize your goals, have it everywhere, even if it means putting it as a wallpaper on your phone. Every single time you pick up your phone and you switch on your phone, you see your goals and you can work towards them, and it's not out of sight, out of mind. Yeah. So number 2, I came across this, or at least learned about it like a few years back, where it's sort of like a technique. If you want to buy something that is a want, it does not apply to needs. If you want to buy something that's a want, ask yourself if you can afford that thing twice, right? Like, for instance, I want to buy this Nike sneaker and it's like 2 point something grand. I think 2.8 or whatever, like something that ridiculous. And I keep asking myself, can I afford this twice? And the answer is no. And that's why I still don't have that shoe, right? Because I actually cannot afford it twice. I can save up for it and buy it once, but I can't afford it twice. So I'm just like, maybe I shouldn't get it. Maybe I shouldn't get it because I actually cannot afford it. Like, it's something that I really, really want and I like, but I can't afford it. But there's always the option of saving up and buying it. But look, it's really just a technique, right? Next time you want to buy something that is a want, when you're questioning yourself and you're going back and forth in your mind, one of the questions that you need to ask yourself is, if I were to buy this, can I actually afford it twice? And go another step and say, if the answer is yes, then buy the item, and then that other money, like the exact amount, put it in your savings because you said you can actually afford it. So buy it and then save it. Well, the equivalent, the money. And yeah, number 3 is having a no spend week, and this is a challenge, and it is great. I love challenges, right? I'm just like challenge me, right? I'm very competitive and I always want to win. That's why I love challenges, and I love like saving money challenges and financial challenges or whatever. No, that came out wrong. Not financial challenges, but then money challenges, right? In terms of saving. And a no spend week is literally you saying you pick a week in a month where you will not be spending money. Under no circumstances are you going to spend money. Like, just don't do it. If you need bread, don't eat bread. You eat bread after your no spend week is over. Like, it's a challenge and you aim to win. And give it a try. You can have it as a monthly thing. I don't do it as a monthly thing, but I know if I did, I would actually save a whole lot of money, because I can't think of a week that goes by without me buying something or spending money. So if you can have a challenge like that, then you can actually save quite a lot of money. And if you're really bold, then maybe say 2 no spend weeks in a month. Maybe 1 month you spend money, the next month you don't. 1 month you spend money, and then the next month you don't. And you look at the amount of money that you would have saved just in that month, right? The next habit is checking your bank balance regularly, every day, every single day. And I do that. Like, I wake up in the morning, I go to the bathroom, I do what I do, and I'll definitely go on my account and check how much money I have in there. Even when I know I don't have money, I do it, right? And I think for me is, I really want to, how do I say this? I want to be aware of how much I have left. Like, I know there are people who are really, like, they literally have a fear of money. Like, they don't even, when you like super broke, you don't even want to visualize it. Like, yeah, I'm even at a minus. Do you know what I mean? But I think if you do it and you literally just develop like have a positive relationship with cash and money and your finances, And I think having a habit, like every single day you go and check what's happening in your account. Yes, sometimes you might find that somebody tried to rob you and things like that, but half of the time that doesn't even happen. But be okay with literally tracking your spending and know how much money you're spending. Like, don't just spend money and swipe, and then one day you broke and you're like, hey, what's going on? Don't do that. And I think on top of that, while you're checking your bank balance like daily, always also review your budget. I review my budget daily. Like, I'm very like hands-on with my money, right? I look at my budget daily, especially because I do spend money daily, and I like to track like line by line. If I'm gonna buy bread today, I need to write there that I bought bread and it was 18 rands. You know what I mean? So that's why I literally always have my budget out open. But I think that's also a good thing, because you have a good view of how much money you have coming in. You have a great like exact view of how much money you spent and how much money you have left. If you need to like dial down on your spending, maybe one week you spent more than what you were planning on spending, then you know that the following week I need to like relax a bit, things like that. Just stick to the budget. And number 5, I still say make it a habit to talk about finances. Really, like, talk about money, guys, with your friends. Talk about money with your friends. Talk about money with your partner. Talk about your money with your parents and your family. Talk about money with your children. Really, like, every single person engages with finances at some point in their life. That is one thing that you cannot avoid, right? Like, it impacts us. How do I say this? Like, it actually impacts every single one of us, right? It's either you have money or you don't. If you want money, guys, money is there, really. If you are in debt, talk about you being debt. I'm actually going to make a video about how much debt I'm in. And when I say debt, really, it's not bad debt, because I have a Mr. Price account and a Fushini account and a macro account. And I call it debt because it's money that I need to pay. You know what I mean? Like, even if I can afford to buy something cash, sometimes I just use my card and then I pay it off because apparently it's like good with your credit score, good for your credit score and things like that. But it's money that I actually have to pay off, right? So I am in debt. I consider myself as somebody who is in debt. And I want to put up a plan, on how I can... I want to put up a plan on how I can pay that money off, right? And I don't know. Please tell me down below if me paying off my cards would literally be bad on my account or like my credit score or my credit profile or whatever. Please tell me, because I think I'm doing too much. I think I'm doing too much, but you guys will tell me, because I'm gonna tell you guys, Mr. Price, I owe this much. For Shini, I owe this much. Macro, I owe this much, and then you guys can be like, yo, Miguel, like you need to get your ish together because it's bird. You know what I mean? But anyway, I think that was 5, and I think that's like good thing. It's good things that you can implement even now. Really, like put together a vision board. Go on Pinterest, right? Even a digital one. Go on Pinterest. Look at things that you want. Put them on like a little Pix art thing and put it as your wallpaper, so you see, yeah, this is what I'm working towards. Do you know what I mean? Like I need to do this and this and this and this and that. Like me, I'll tell you guys what I want to buy. I want to buy a headboard for my bed. I want to buy side tables. I want to buy a washing machine. I want to buy a TV. I really don't need a TV, but I just want to buy it. And then a TV stand and a shelf, like a shelf for the other room that I use as like a YouTube studio, office kind of thing, home office vibes, right? So I want to buy those things. It's a lot of money, but I'm going to do like a vision board kind of thing, even put the money there. So next time I want to buy, like, yo guys, McDonald's has this burger, it's called the Grand Chicken Special Meal. Next time I think of buying that meal, I'll remember, yeah, you want to buy a TV, and TV is like over 10 grand. So thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys in a few days. I think I'm gonna be uploading like Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, because I have a lot to talk about. I want to be okay with putting my money out there, like, you know, like just being like, I'm not going to be controlled by cash. In fact, I want to be in control of my cash. And if that helps other people so they can manage their money, because guys, look, like, money is important, right? Money is important. I'm not saying be like a proper lover of money, so you do even things that you shouldn't be doing so you can have money. Don't be that person. But it's there, it's part of our lives. Let's be good stewards, like the Bible says. Steward, be a good steward of your money, right? So you are in charge and you are not in debt and you're not in trouble and you really like living above your means and you choking and you just like, you know, you don't want to be that person. But thank you guys so much for watching this video and listening to me blah 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 as always. And please comment, subscribe, share, like, tell me what you think below. Really, tell me what you want to see. Give me video suggestions and I'll see you guys in 2 days time. Bye.